What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're going to do today is go over a recap of today, and then at the end, stay tuned because I'm going to give a play for next week, a play thought, a play idea. That way, when you see it get to this area, you already know what to do. Before we do that, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. That way, you stay on top of these dynamite plays because you already know we knocking them out of the ballpark. We throwing our hats down on the ground and we grinding. We making money. So let's go ahead and jump into the first one. Tesla. Guys, shout out to you guys that was in the Discord today that understood the assignment and was able to pounce on those plays once you seen it and was able to dominate and make money. But this one, Tesla, they didn't give us nothing concrete today. They kept playing with us. And I think that's what it's been this whole week. They've been giving us a little bit. They'll give us that run up and then they'll come right back down. And then you think they're going to continue to go down and then they pop back up. But that's why you got me. I'm throwing those shots out. I'm giving you areas of interest to consider. I'm letting you know, hey, we are still bullish or we are still bearish until we get to this point right here. In other words, no calls until we get past this level, no puts until we get into here. And guys, you already know if I'm throwing those things out, I'm throwing daggers, I'm throwing darts at the targets. Shout out to you guys that made money. I think we had a put play in there today that averaged down big time. What I want you to pay attention to in Tesla for next week. They never could break over this 465 area, and they just kind of played in this little nest in here. 397, they came all the way down here. They ran it back up to this 396, 397, came back down. Ran it back up to 397, ran this thing back down. What I want to see going into Monday, I want to see who's going to make the first move. If it's going to be the Bulls, are they going to try to surge this thing up and open over 400? Or if the Bears is going to try to break this level down here at 388 and really start getting low on them. Let me explain, in my opinion, what's going on. Tesla was surging, and then they came all the way back down. We got the new president ready to take office sometime next week. You got to know what's going on. Who's he buddies with? He's buddies with Elon Musk. Man, Tesla was on the way to 500 not long ago, a couple weeks ago. So make no mistake about this. Tesla ain't finished. Tesla is going to continue to roll. This is just a pullback. I call it a buying opportunity. And I think it may even get better. And this is why you play the levels. You pay attention what's going on. Once they start violating these areas, know the mission. I think we going to continue to get a pullback, a nice pullback before they blow this thing wide open in a week or so. That's just something to put on your radar. If you holding puts, I wouldn't hold long-term puts on this right there. It'll be in and out, scalping in and out. I do think they're going to continue to bring this thing down because you see they brought this thing down to 384 this morning. They was headed down to this 382. And anytime I get to here where I got turbulence all up beside each other from 382 to about 377.60, then it started getting crazy. Boom, you got 373.25. Next level down, boom, you got 368.10. Got some turbulence to 365, and then watch this. Boom, 359.90, and a little turbulence, next level down, 353.90. Am I saying Tesla gonna get the 350 next week? You know, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it is areas of interest. It is a path for Tesla to come down. And you know, for Tesla to make a $10, $15 move in a day ain't nothing. That's pretty much 2 days that they have to do that. And we already at those levels. So just put that on your radar, know these levels, and know once you start seeing these things get violated, you know what's going on. But again, that ain't for me saying buying a long-term put, because I do think Tesla is gonna pop. And I think once they get really going, it ain't going to be no stopping them. So I think that Tesla is going to be huge down the road. So shout out to you guys that understood the mission today and made money. Super duper proud of you guys. I know it's some people out there that's making money on it. And, congratulations. Next ticker I want to talk about, RBLX. Guys, get your notepads out. I'm going to give you play here. Pay attention to what this thing is doing. And I put this out a couple weeks ago. And I think that this company is going to keep surging too. They ain't going to pop like Tesla. But, for the money that you pay for their contract versus Tesla, you can make good money in this one by rinsing and repeating. Look at this play. I called this thing out about 2 weeks ago, and just look what it does. It does this on the daily. Look, we down. Where are we at? $60, 60.50. What happens? Boom. They run it up to $62. They run it back down to where we at again? In the $60 range. They chop. What happens? Boom. We back where? You already guessed it. 62.50. What happens? We come all the way back down. Where are we at? In the 60s. What happens now? We run this thing all the way back. They grind it out. They chop it. Where are we at? Boom. We overachieve. We at 63.50. What happens? And that's why you can't be greedy in this. What happened? We come all the way back down. Where are we at? $60 again. 60 in the 60s, 60, 70. What happens? We run this thing back up. Where are we at again? $62. Here we go. We coming back down. Where are we at? You guessed it, 60.50. What happens? We run this thing back up. Boom. Where are we at? $62 again. Guys, this is a rinse and repeat. You buy you a month-long contract, you buy you 3 weeks contract, you see this thing get down to the 60 area, 60-10, buy you a call, give you some time, give you 3 weeks, buy you a month out, and watch that thing go back up. And if it does go the other way, which plays can do, nothing is guaranteed. That's why you have your stop loss on. Or, if you got a month in that contract and you see it go down, get a better price. It drops down. You got a level at 59.45. Man, buy a couple more. Nibble into that thing. Watch that thing go all the way back up to 62, 63. This thing has had it higher than 63. It's at 63.60. This thing is on route to go to 65. So, guys, this is just a play that you can pay attention to. You can rinse and repeat. You can get this thing around 62.80, $63, 63.50. Even better if they break through here and you can get it at 64. Buy you a month out and ride that thing all the way back down. I mean, of course, if they make a run to 65, then you buying that put. You watching for the tweezer tops. You watching for double tops, and you running that thing back down. Is it going to go back to 60 if it gets to 65? No, your price target won't be 60 anymore. It'll be from 65 to $63, from 62.50. So can't be greedy in it. You get in, you get out. It's just that simple. I know you guys are paying attention and you getting this because you are playing these plays and you making money on it. I had a play out today in the Discord. SPY 578 taken out by bears. They will set their sights on 578.10 all the way down to 577.10. Bulls need to hold above 579.35 to get something going higher. Next level up is at 579.85. They get stronger breaking and holding that 580.80 level. Under this level is bearish, and bears will keep trying to go low. Above it is bullish. Letting you know that's where the bulls need to get to be able to start going crazy. And as you see, boom, if you caught that break and understood the assignment at the 580.80 level, you made money. SPY, rocky road at 582.70 to 583.05. Break there. You get a run to 583.25 on deck. It gets bullish above 584.40, but that's going to be another area where the bulls got to get through that. You're going to have the bear. So if you taking that play at that 580.80 break, you riding this thing up to 584.40. Me, I want to get out somewhere around 584.20. That way I can maximize my profit and I ain't got to worry about the quick bearish play. But that's a take profit area. That's a, reassess area. And I know some of you guys are playing it because I seen it in the Discord. Shout out to you guys. You see Tiger pumping. You already know we ran that thing up. We ran that thing from 580.80 to 584.40. And shout out to Sunny D. I took a call at 583 and rode it up to 584.40 and got out. Just like D Fresh said, took my little profits and ran out of there. LOL. Ain't nothing wrong with little profits. The little profits is what builds your portfolio, not being greedy. Greed kills the portfolio. You know how many people be up $500-600 and at the end of the day, they looking sad because they were greedy. They didn't take that nice profit. They wanted something bigger. It ended up coming all the way back down, breaking them even, and then taking that money. So I applaud you for staying to your plan, staying true to your plan. Good job. I am super duper proud of you. Champagne bottles in the air for you. Congratulations for getting that done. So, guys, you already know we knocking it out of the ballpark. We throwing our hat down on the ground. We had plays in SPY. We had plays in Tesla. You see them guys walking it down. You see Tiger walking it down. You already know we celebrating. But all right, guys, for you that's watching this video that's not in the Discord, make sure you tap into the Discord. That way you got access to my full morning list of call outs as well as the technical analysis breakdown on the top plays throughout the session. You already know, again, we throwing daggers at those things. So, man, I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper type level-to-level periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, Hut, Hood, Nike, go ahead and tap into the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we're grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it.